So welcome back again. We are continuing our chapter 3, that is the linear differential equation, and the second topic is partial differential equation. We have completed about how to form a partial differential equation. So now in this class we start a Lagrange's linear equation. A partial differential equation of the first order is known as Lagrange's linear equation. The general form of Lagrange's linear equation is capital P small p plus capital Q small q equal to capital R. As we know, small p means del z by del x, small q means del z by del y. Some question now we can face like this. It will be written in this format: pp plus qq equal to R, where p, q, r are function of x, y, z, and p, q, r are the independent of z. It is known as the linear equation. Okay. So this such type of equation is known as Lagrange's linear equation. The solution of Lagrange's linear equation, ultimately you have to find the solution. These are the algorithms. You have to follow these steps. Step 1, to form our problem into pp plus qq equal to r, means one question will be given to you in which small p and small q will be present. So you have to confirm that is your Lagrange's linear equation, and that equation will be compared to this equation pp plus qq equal to r. After that you collect capital P, capital Q, capital R, and form the subsidiary equation. This equation is known as subsidiary equation: dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. Okay, so you have to write the subsidiary equation. Then after you have to choose two sets of suitable multiplier. One is p dash q dash r dash, and another multiplier is p double dash q double dash r double dash, such that you choose in such a way that p double dash p will be present here. Okay, so p into p dash plus q into q dash plus r into r dash equal to 0. And another you are choosing p double dash q double dash r double dash in such a way that equals to pp double dash plus qq double dash plus rr double dash equal to 0. So it must satisfy, otherwise your p dash q dash r dash and p double dash q double dash r dash are wrong. Okay, so next step, let the two solutions be, after finding this equal to 0 we have to find the integration. Then we will get two solutions. One is u equal to c1, another will be v equal to c2. Then the required solution is f of u comma v equal to 0, or you can write u equal to f of v. Okay, let's have an example so that you can clear more. Example: solve x square y minus z into p plus y square z minus x into q equal to z square whole into x minus y. Already I have told you in your equation there will be small p, small q will be present. So you have to mean that is your PDE question, means partial differential equation question, because small p is del z by del x, small q is del z by del y. Clear? So this is your Lagrange's linear equation. So you have to compare with a standard form. So this is your standard form: pp plus qq equal to r. You have to compare with your question and your standard equation, so that you can identify what is your capital P, what is your capital Q, what is your R. Always P will be present coefficient of small p. So here capital P is x square into y minus z, and capital Q, that will be coefficient of Q, and that equals to capital Q is y square into z minus x, and capital R, that will be present in the right hand side. So R equals to z square whole into x minus y. So now after getting p, q, r, we have to write the subsidiary equation. That equation is dx by p equals to dy by q equal to dz by r. So that implies, now put the value of p, q, r, whatever you have obtained from your step 1, you write again: dx by x square into y minus z plus equal to dy by y square into z minus x equal to dz by z square into x minus y. So then next step is step 3. Here p, q are this much, and you have to choose your multiplier: p dash equals to 1 by x, q dash equals to 1 by y, r dash equals to 1 by z, such that pp dash plus qq dash plus rr dash that equal to 0. We have proved this one. Okay, you can check here also: p, this p into p dash means 1x will be cancelled. Okay, q dash means y square, 1y will be cancelled here. R dash, z, here z square is present. So 1z will be cancelled, and after the remaining term, the simplification of remaining term equal to 0 automatic. Okay, so and another multiplier is p double dash equal to 1 by x square, q double dash equals to 1 by y square, r double dash equals to 1 by z square, such that p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash equal to 0. Then if the pp dash plus q dash plus r dash equal to 0, then after we can write integration of p dash dx plus integration of q dash dy plus integration of r dash dz equal to integration of right hand side we can write. Okay, that can be integrable we say. So after integration, dx by x integration is ln x, dy by y integration is ln y, dz by z integration is ln z equal to ln c. Because in ln c it's a constant derivative is 0. Okay, that's why I'm writing like this. So as we know the property of logarithm, log a plus log b plus log c can be written as log abc. So it is ln xyz equal to ln c, and that implies xyz equals to, suppose this is another constant, it's symbolized as c1. So this is our equation 1. Okay, so another similarly you are choosing p double dash, q double dash, r double dash in your previous. Okay, p double dash, q double dash, r double dash, and you are choosing such a way that your pp dash plus qq dash plus r dash equals to 0. If that equal to 0, then only you can integrate this p double dash ds, q double dash dy, r double dash dz. So we are doing here. So integration dx by x square plus integration dy by y square plus integration dz by z square equals to integration of 0. So that implies integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. Similarly for 1 by y square is minus 1 by y plus 1 by z square integration is minus 1 by z equal to another constant c. Then after taking common minus, so 1 by x, rest elements are 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z equal to minus c will go to right hand side, it will becomes another constant. Suppose that one is c2, another constant. So we are mentioning equation 2. That means as according to our algorithm, suppose this one is your u, this one is your v. So the final general solution is f of, we are writing, this is the writing process of general solution, f of u comma v equal to 0. So in this question u is xyz, b is 1 by s plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. You have to write by separating a comma that equal to 0. This is a final general solution of your Lagrange's linear equation. This is one example we have completed. So another example you can see, solve pyz plus qzs equals to xy. Here is also pq are present. So coefficient of p is yz means this one is your capital P. Coefficient q, that one is your capital Q. Right hand side, that one is your capital R. So let's start. Step 1, given differential equation is pyz plus qzs plus xy. Pyz plus qzs equal to xy. Here capital P is yz, capital Q is zx, capital R is xy. You have to compare this question with your standard form of Lagrange's equation, that is pp plus qq equal to r. Okay. Then step 2, you have to write your subsidiary equation. Subsidiary equation is dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by y. Then you put the value of p, q, r, whatever you have obtained in step 1 in here. So you are writing dx by yz equal to dy by zs equal to dz by zx. Then next step, in this type of question, so no need to choose any multiplier. You can take by using the ratio. So there will be 3 ratios are there in your subsidiary equation. First ratio, second ratio, third ratio. For such type of question, you have to take your ratios. But before that, we have completed this question. For this type of question, the ratio cannot be, this will be failure. Okay, so you have to choose your multiplier for this example. Okay. Similarly, then come to our question. We have to take first and second ratio. First and second ratio is dx by yz equal to dy by zs. You can see in both the ratios z is common, means they can cancel now. The remaining part is dx by y equal to dy by x. That means you just cross multiply. X into ds equals to y into dy. I am writing here. After that integrate both sides. So integration of x dx is x square by 2. integration of y dy is y square by 2. After integration we are writing a constant plus c. Then x square by 2 minus y square by 2 equal to c. So by taking LCM 2, so it will have x square minus y square by 2 equal to c. Then 2 will go to 2 will be multiplied with c. It will becomes 2c. That's equals to another constant. Suppose that is c1. So now this is your u equal to c1. Mention its equation 1. Similarly, we have to take second and third ratio. Second and third ratio is dy by zs equal to dz by xy. That implies dy by z equals to, because x's are common, they can cancel. So dy by z equals to dz by y. Then again you cross multiply and taking an integration, you will get y square by 2 equal to z square by 2 plus c. Then after simplification, we will get y square minus z square equals to c. So this is your v equal to c2. Then after finding this equation, both the equation, we can write our general solution, that is f of u comma v equal to 0. So here u is x square minus y square and v is y square minus z square. So I am writing that equals to 0. So here, this is your final answer. Okay. Similarly, another example in front of you. This is your long question. Sometimes this type of question will happen in your exam, final year exam. Solve x into y square minus z square into p plus y into z square minus x square into q minus z into x square minus y square equal to 0. So start. So write down your question again. So this is not in the format of p plus q equal to r. So you have to write in our format x into y square minus z square p plus y into z square minus x square into q equal to, this term will go to right hand side, z into x square minus y square. So here p must be written, p and q. By mistakenly it is not there, so it should be written here p and q. Here capital P equals to x into y square minus z square. Capital Q is y into z square minus z square. Capital R is z into x square minus y square. So after getting PQR, we can write our subsidiary equation. dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. So PQR we are substituting here. Clear? So after finding subsidiary equation, we go to our step 3 by choosing multiplier. So choosing multiplier, p dash equals to 1 by s, q dash equals to 1 by y, r dash equals to 1 by z, such that pp dash plus qq dash equals to r plus rr dash, that must be equal to 0. Let us check. So p dash is 1 by x, p is x into y square minus z square. Similarly, q dash is 1 by y, q is y into z square minus x square. Similarly, plus r dash is 1 by z and r is z into x square minus y square. Here x is cancel, y cancel, z cancel. So after remaining part, by simplification, we are getting that equals to 0. Then after, if that equals to 0, we can integrate p dash, q dash, r dash. So integration of p dash ds, integration of q dash dy, integration of r dash dz equal to integration of 0. And p dash we are taking 1 by s, we can write dx by x. Similarly for q dash, dy by y. Similarly for r dash, dz by z equal to c. So after writing this one, integration of dx by x, we know ln x plus for this ln y, for this ln z equal to c. So by using logarithm, it will become ln of xyz equal to c. Then simple xyz equals to, this ln will go to right hand side, it will become e to the power something. So it's another constant, suppose that one is c1. So xyz equal to c1, that is equation 1. Similarly, come to another multiplier. Again choosing another multiplier is p double dash equal to x, q double dash equals to y, r double dash equals to z. So in such that p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash, that equals, we are putting x into something, y into something, z into something. Then x square, y square, x square, z square, y square, z square, y square, x square, z square, x square, z square, y square. Then all are having opposite symbol, x square, y square, minus x square, y square, minus x square, z square, plus x square, z square, plus y square, z square, minus y square, z square. So they are cancelled, that equals to 0. Then only we can find the integration of p double dash plus q double dash plus r double dash. So we are writing in this manner. So we write integration of x ds, y dy, z dz equal to integration of 0. Then x integration is x square by 2, y integration is y square by 2, z integration is z square by 2 equal to c. After that, x square plus y square plus z square equals to 2c. Suppose that is another constant c2. Okay. So this is a b, and before that we have got your u. So general solution is f of u comma v equal to 0. So we have completed different example of